Well, viewers, 2 days after the farmers suspended their protest following a massive standoff with police at the Shambhu border, the farmers are all set to resume the Delhi Chalo march at 12 p.m. While the Kisan Mazdoor Morcha and the Samyukt Kisan Morcha have called back the group of farmers following the action that has been taken against them, farmer leader Sarwan Singh Pandher has announced that another group of 111 farmers would march towards Delhi on the 8th of December at noon, stressing that they haven't received any response from the centre on their demands.
देखिए, दोनों फोरम जैसे किसान मजदूर मोर्चा और एसकेएम गैर राजनीतिक की ओर से आज 300 दिन दोनों मोर्चों को चलते हुए हो गए हैं और जो केंद्र सरकार की हड्डधर्मी है अभी तक खत्म नहीं हुई। कब तक वो हमारे धैर्य का परीक्षण लेते रहेंगे? अभी उनका हमारे धैर्य से सब्र नहीं हुआ और हम लोग दोनों फोरमों का निर्णय रहा है। जिस तरह से सरकार ने एक क्या कहेंगे आप, एक कंडीशन बना दी कि आप ट्रैक्टर ट्रॉली देश के हित में नहीं है, जैसे उन्होंने बोला राजधानी में जाके बहुत बड़ा नुकसान होगा। बेशक उनका बयान अनुचित था। हमने पॉलिसी बदल के बोला भी पैदल जाएंगे और कल भी कुछ अधिकारी आए थे। हमने जब बात करने गए बॉर्डर के पास तब भी उनको बोला कि हमसे लिस्ट ले लो, एक एक किसान को आवाज लगाओ, एक एक किसान आपके पास आएगा और आप एक एक किसान को आगे लेकर चले जाओ। फिर भाई उधर आपकी अर्धसैनिक फोर्स है, जत्था आगे बढ़ते रहेगा, दोनों ओर से फोर्स लगा के लेते जाना। भाई अब देख लेना देश के लिए कौन सा खतरा है। तो उन्होंने ये भी बात हमारी ठुकरा दी है कि हम लोग आपको किसी भी कीमत पर आगे बढ़ने नहीं देंगे। इसका मतलब पैदल भी देश की राजधानी में जाने नहीं दिएगा। हम डंडौत करके भी जाएं दिल्ली की ओर, मोदी सरकार हमें जाने नहीं देगी।
वो कौन से अधिकारी थे जिनसे आपकी बात हुई?
नहीं, कल आए थे वो हरियाणा पुलिस के अधिकारी एक आए थे, मुझे नाम नहीं ज्ञात है। तो कल हमने उनको ये चीजें बताई थी। तो जो
So remember viewers, this comes in the backdrop of the standoff that followed the Friday protests at the Shambhu border. While the protesting farmers could be seen breaking barricades in an attempt to breach the border, the police resorted to tear gas shells in order to disperse the crowd. This reportedly led to several farmers getting injured, and the farmer union leaders decided to pause their agitation to hear what the centre really had to say regarding their demands, which include a legal guarantee of the minimum support price for all crops and a farm loan waiver. So let's get you details of what the demands are. These aren't the only demands that have been raised by the protesting farmers. Let's take a look at the list of demands that have been made by the agitating Kisans. First, of course, they're asking for legal guarantee or MSP. They're also asking for a debt waiver and pension for the farmers and farm laborers. So these are some of the demands that have come in from them. Justice for the Lakhimpur Kheri violence victims as well. In their demands is also compensation for the kin of those who died in the previous term. So these are the demands that have been put up by the farmers. They have been asking for these demands, and they have also decided to resume their march today. Remember? Today they will be marching towards Delhi. That's a protest that has been called. And my colleague Tejshri is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Tejshri, what are the details? Because remember, after the face-off had taken place, some of the farmers also decided to withdraw from this stir. But clearly, a set of farmers have decided that they will be marching towards Delhi with their demands.
Well, yes, farmers have decided that they are, as of now, not ending the protest, and today also they will be continuing their march. This is what they, in fact, announced in yesterday's press conference. And today, once again, a delegation of 101 farmers will march towards Delhi around 12 afternoon. And in fact, they also stated that today marks the 299th day of the protest. Yesterday it was 299th day of the protest, and today being the 300th day, they are not going to take their step back. And in fact, they also said that there were no talks with the government, and in fact they also stated that the statement of Agriculture Minister highlights that they are not even getting compensation for the crops, for the losses that they incurred for the crops. And in fact, they're also demanding legal guarantee for the MSP. So of course, we have been hearing the major demands of the farmers, and today we'll have to see that actually what happens here. Will there be again kind of confrontation that took place a couple of days back, or again farmers will be in fact preparing a strategy for the next upcoming week?
Okay, so Tejashree, today 101 farmers will be marching towards Delhi. What are the preparations in terms of security as well that has been put in place?
Yes, absolutely. The security arrangements are tightened up, and in fact, previous time we also saw, day before yesterday, we also saw that huge paramilitary forces were deployed, and not just that, water cannons were deployed. And in fact, when the farmers broke the first, second, and third layer of barricading, the farmers also were trying to break the wall. However, to stop them, police also fired multiple rounds of tear gas shells, in which 8 to 10 farmers were also injured. But yes, as far as the security deployment is concerned, again there is a multi-level barricading, and this time what we are also getting to know is that in fact the barricading is also 1 kilometer away from the protest site. For the media person, this was the order that was rolled out by the Haryana District Administration.
Okay, all right. Tejashree, thank you for joining us with those details.